Morning, it's the 23rd of April. It's actually afternoon now, it's 12:11. Went to my meeting and I gained 0.4 this week, which I am not depressed about at all because I said I had first of all, I had a carb week where I craved carbs, and my computer was missing in action with that virus for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think I got it back late Thursday. So my time not on the computer, I found myself in the kitchen. And that, I think, is why I was leaning towards carbs too, because I was stressed. And it's proven fact that when you're stressed, you will go for a carb versus anything else. I think the thing that saved me was I don't have crap in the house. My carbs are 100% whole wheat. My pasta's whole wheat. My bread is whole wheat. So I don't have chips or anything in the house. I don't have sweets in the house. My neighbor did bring sugar cookies over, decorated for Easter for the kids. I did have one of those. I did send my husband to the store this week because I was craving ice cream, and I had him get me one of those small Haagen-Dazs containers. You know, it was about that, it's 3 servings, 3 half-cup servings per container, so I had a cup and a half of ice cream. But I had him get the small one because I knew if I got a big tub, then I would be eating it all week. Excuse me, so I said, just get me the small little container chocolate Haagen-Dazs, and then I'll have it, and I'll be okay with it. And he's like, you ate that whole thing in one sitting? And I was like, oh my God. If I had the tub there, that wouldn't even been my serving. I love ice cream. Let's see, what else? Meeting was good. It was all about journaling, which I found interesting about it, though, is she brought up the core plan. She said if you're struggling with journaling, she said it's never going away. It's the Weight Watchers way, and it's never going to go away. So if you're struggling with it and just can't absolutely do it, go to the core way. And the core way, if any of you don't know about it, it's you can eat anything on the filling foods, any food that has that little green triangle by it. You can eat until you're satisfied, as much as you want until you're satisfied, all day long. I think now she said whole wheat bread, 100% whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, potatoes are all on the filling foods now. They're, I don't know what they call them now, but they used to be called filling foods. I think now they're called power foods or something, because they're better for you. And if you go the core way, you don't track. All you do is eat anything that has that diamond shape by it. And if you eat anything other than that, then you got to point those out, and that's what you use for that 49 extra that we get a week. That would come out of there. I remember when it first came out and I did it, and I think I lost like 5-6 pounds the first week, and I had a lot of food. And the more you get into it, the more recipes you can find. Like goulash is all core if you use the whole wheat pasta. I love goulash. Spaghetti, long spaghetti would be all core. And of course then if you made garlic bread out of 100% whole wheat bread or something, or got a French bread that was 100% whole wheat, that would be core, except for the butter. So then the butter would have to be pointed out from your 49. But anyway, I thought that was interesting that they even brought that back into play. So they must have people really struggling with either the new program or tracking or whatever. But it was a good meeting, and like I said, I am not disappointed in that 0.4, and I stayed under my 260. Now, next week if I gain, I won't. I'll be back into 260, so I got to do good this week. There's no excuse. I have my computer back. I'm busy with the kids, so I mean, and it's supposed to be nice this week, so we can get outside. Maybe I get a little exercise in. I have one of those like stepper things. It's just this little, it's like a little thing that's only big enough for your 2 feet. It's called a rock and roller or something. It was by that guy Tony Little. That way you just stand on it and you just go side to side. It's kind of like you're skating almost, that movement. That's down the basement, and I was thinking, gosh, I could put that outside instead of sitting and watching the kids. I could be on that thing, and I've got my jump rope, which I've got to get my shoes on and try that again. It's so funny, you know, the spring kind of hit, and I was so gung-ho on everything, and then we got back into winter real quick, and everything just kind of went, all that energy just went right down the toilet. So hopefully when the sun starts shining again, which is supposed to tomorrow, maybe I'll get that burst again. I hope it wasn't a one-time thing. Anyway, I got my eggs cooling right now to color with my youngest grandson. And I went and got the Easter Bunny stuff this morning. And now as soon as they're done tomorrow, they've got to take it all home. I'll keep one little bowl for the daycare kids for Monday, because I've got a couple extra for the older kids on Monday. So, and I gave them slippers for their Easter present, but I didn't give them any candy or anything. So maybe I will. I should just get on it, because I'm saying I'm going to keep it for the kids, and really in my heart of heart I know I'm keeping it for me, so I can't do that. I do that all the time. I pretend that I'm keeping it for the kids, because that's the right thing to do, right? But really, I'm keeping it for me. I've done that so many times in the grocery store. Oh, I should get that for the kids. Oh, I should make butter noodles for the kids for lunch. And really, I'm thinking of, oh, I want butter noodles. And then I sit there and just chow on them. So I don't even make them hardly anymore. Very seldom. And if I do, I plan for them in my carb sugar way. I don't feel guilty about doing it, but before I would have already ate my lunch, and then I'd make butter noodles for them, and then I'd go and eat a bowl or two along with them, because I'm sneaking it then. Just the games you play. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my day, and I'll talk to you Monday morning. Have a happy Easter, and let's say happy Easter. Happy Easter! And I'll talk to you Monday. Bye.